Hey guys, if you like today's video, make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and keep coming back for more. Hey guys, welcome back. So it's time to fuel up Mad Max, and I know it's been a little while since I did a video, and so I ended up, if you look directly in front of the gas can and behind Big Red, there is a big mound of dirt there. It's a complete dump truck load, and the neighbor had a whole bunch of dirt brought in so he could level out his backyard. He installed some patio pavers, and then the leftover dirt, he just wanted it spread out in his yard. Like my backyard, he's got a lot of roots coming up. And so we just covered it up, cleaned it up, and I'm just going to let this video play. Hope you guys enjoy. So I know I haven't posted a video in a while, but I'm still planning to do the giveaway once we hit 1,200 subscribers. And I'd like to do that before the holidays roll around, you know, maybe Black Friday sale or something like that. Maybe get you guys some new tools for Christmas for that one lucky subscriber. Most likely it will have to be somebody here US based so that I can ship it through Amazon and just have it delivered to your door, and more details to follow. So if you would, let me know how you like this video. As always, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Feel free to share this channel with your friends, help me grow it, and keep coming back for more. So again, the pile of dirt had been sitting for a while, so all I'm doing here is I'm breaking it up some before I get a good scoop, and then he's just going to show me where he wants it put. That easy. So I will tell you, this is not the best quality audio. It's just a GoPro internal mic, and there's a little bit of rattling from where the camera mount attaches to the ROPS. Well, here you can see I hit a big root and moved the whole tractor. So I lifted up the blade a little bit and then just skimmed into the dirt from there. Again, I'm just kind of mixing it up a little bit before I pick up a good load, and I'm going to go put it where he wants it. So I don't know if you guys like a whole bunch of camera angles. This one's pretty much one camera angle. I'm using a single GoPro just to show you, you know, as a novice, you can make videos just by mounting a GoPro to your tractor, and you can start your own little tractor channel. I've seriously invested in some more camera gear, microphones, and everything else, but this is just kind of a raw video, just so you guys can see the process and just have a little bit of fun with me. So I don't know if you guys like me to speed it up, slow it down, get a whole bunch of different camera angles, But this one's just pretty basic. And let me know in the comments below what you think. If you hate the video, tell me you hate the video. But if you love it, hey, I'm proud to make more videos like this. So funny enough, my other next door neighbor, he's already hit me up to move some dirt for him. I don't mind doing it. Gets me some more stick time and gets me out there playing with the tractor. Here I'm just trying to backblade it as I go to make a nice smooth transition to the driveway's edge. So guys, there's a million different ways you can pick up dirt, but picking up dirt is almost always about the same depending on tractor. Now I don't ever hit the pile ramming speed. Mad Max is a hydrostat. She has ballast in all 4 tires, so it's got good traction. And I used to think that I didn't have any ballast in my tires until I checked my tire pressure just a few days ago and it was oozing green slime. So Chattanooga Tractor hooked me up. My rear tires and my front tires all have ballast in them, so Mad Max has plenty of traction. So as you can tell here, I'm actually being a little bit too much of a perfectionist with the amount of dirt I've got to move. So I was sprinkling it, and then I'd pull forward, I'd backblade it, I'd pull forward, I'd dump the rest, and then I'd go get another load. So once again, how you approach the pile. Once I get near the pile, I lower my bucket down to where it's a couple inches off the ground. I get it parallel to the ground. I drive into the pile until she stops. And then I inch her forward a little bit until I got a nice full heap, but I leave about an inch or 2. That way I can shake off any excess. If you curl the bucket all the way back, you actually have to push it out further and then shake it. And so I leave it about an inch or 2 from full curl, and that way I can shake the bucket pretty good and get a nice level scoop. So here you can see clearly the lip of the driveway was causing me some issues as far as backblading goes, because I would roll in the softer and then hit the inch or 2 on the edge of the concrete, and it would adjust the bucket some. But I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Here I'm just going to speed things up so you guys can watch it. So once I got over near the trees, it actually started getting a little bit more technical, and then I wanted to make sure that I was careful around his house, as you'll see coming up. Last thing you want to do is damage your tractor, or even worse, damage somebody's house. And with hydraulic equipment, it can jump on you. And the last thing you want to do, I'm telling you, there's a lot of liability in this. So make sure you work within your comfort zone and your skill set. So I've been using Mad Max going on almost 2 years. I don't have that many hours on her, but because I'm a weekend warrior with the tractor. Let's just face it, I'm not an everyday farmer, I'm not a full-time landscaper. So as you grow with your tractor, you'll get more used to it, but don't become overconfident where you're putting yourself at risk of being sued or having to have some type of insurance claim. Because it just, you know, you gotta live next to your neighbors. The last thing you want to do is have to live with that. Here you can see we're really getting some dirt spread, and we're getting it spread pretty thick, which is exactly what we wanted. Some of these roots were popping out of the ground 4 to 6 inches, and so we were just putting some dirt over there to cover the roots back up. As you can see, we're actually starting to make a pretty good sized dent in this pile. And so once again, I'm going to break it up. There's a big clump on top, so I'm just going to dump it back up and reapproach the pile and pick up some more. So unless you get your dirt straight off a dump truck, you're going to run into this issue too. As the pile sits, it's slowly going to compact with rain and weather and settling and the weight of the dirt itself. So this is what we call loose cubic yards. It does get compacted down. But if you're taking dirt from a borrow pit or what have you, that would be called bank cubic yards. And there's a difference. So when the dirt is compacted, it's going to weigh more than when it's loose. Also, wet dirt weighs more. So if you've got a dump trailer or something, you need to take that weight into consideration when you're doing your calculations. There's all kinds of spreadsheets available online that can help you guess and estimate the weight that your trailer can safely tow before you hit the road. And last thing you want to do is break your trailer or get a ticket from the DOT because you're overweight. And just to clarify before too many people start leaving comments, when I say it weighs more, it's because the material is more dense. You got more matter crammed into a smaller space because the dirt is compacted and it weighs more. So that is the theory behind loose cubic yards versus bank cubic yards. And you can even find some calculations for compacted cubic yards, especially if you're doing road construction or something like that. So I know some of you might be geeking out right now with all this talk and about loose cubic yards, bank cubic yards, compacted cubic yards, and everything else. But we're going to try to keep it Tractor 101 level for you. We're not doing road construction or anything like that. We are moving dirt from one spot, putting it down, and then over time it will get compacted. We're not going to put any load on this. The most weight it's going to have is probably going to be his lawnmower, and it will harden up and settle over time, just like all dirt will. can really see we're starting to get towards the end of the bottom of the pile. And in the end, my camera actually ended up dying. So unfortunately, you guys aren't going to see the full project, but I do have some completion photos for you, and it did turn out pretty good. Here you can see we cleaned up all the tire marks, we leveled out the pile and backbladed that. The neighbor had a couple of low spots, so we filled those in. And when everything was done, I loaned him my landscape rake, he cleaned it up, threw out some seed, and now he's got a full yard of grass. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Once again, you guys get to come along for the ride, watch me build my dreams, but the true purpose of this channel is to motivate, inform, inspire, and help you guys get out there and start building your dreams.